I'm pretty certain that you drop dead guilty. Know you're a killer cause you're dead behind the eyes. I don't think that we should be friends. 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 I don't think that we should. I don't think that we should. I don't think we should be friends. Just another bad temptation. No, everybody wants a piece of the divine. I'm pretty certain that you drop dead guilty. No, you're a killer cause you're dead behind the eyes.
All alone, I can't resist. Gonna let it out, gonna give in. Breathing deep and clench my fist. Gonna let it out, gonna give in. If you ever gonna take my life away, gonna let it out, gonna give in. Leave you dead, I'll drop you in a heartbeat. Gonna let it out, gonna give in. The rich get richer than you die. The rich get richer than you die. The rich get richer than you die. Yeah, the rich get richer. Now it's done, I won't forget. Gonna let it out, gonna give in. Pay my dues with disrespect. Gonna let it out, gonna give in. Sick of the same thoughts in my head. Gonna let it out, gonna give in. Better run, cause boy, you can't fool dead. The rich get richer than you die. The rich get
opening frame set to get underway. Hi, everyone. James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro ready to bring you all the action of this hot matchup. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Penguins start with possession as we are now underway. Hedman's lugging the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Gretzky.
Hedman's back in the play after getting a new stick at the bench.
And that carries off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Gretzky. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Good use of the body on the play. The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. Makes the save. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Blues look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Perron. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hammers it from the point. Turns him away. Puck scooped up by Carlson. And here's the pass to Tarasenko. The Blues get a hold of it. Moves into the offensive zone. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puck picked up by Perron. St. Louis has possession of it now. Handles it along the blue line. Turns it away. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Tarasenko's got it along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. They go on the attack through center. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Puck grab by Carlson. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Koivu. Here he is in front, and that one's broken up. Sends a pass over. And he takes a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. He scores! What a goal! St. Louis has looked good right from the get-go, and it's a big reason why they lead here.
They came to play. They were sharp right when the puck hit the ice for the first time. Now they're a half a period in, and they have the lead.
The Penguins gain possession along the wall. St. Louis has the game's first goal here in the first. Does this change their approach now?
It shouldn't. It should be to stay aggressive. You've got one. Make the other team uncomfortable by never letting off the gas pedal.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. That pass goes a little sideways. Icing is called, stopping the play dead. St. Louis still has time to work here in this first period to increase this lead. Schen's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
After the icing, there's a little more pressure on the centerman to win the draw.
St. Louis on the attack. Nice poke check. Sakic's carrying it ahead. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice dish from the left wing. Lets it go.
Whoa.
He scores! That's Mikko Rantanen! St. Louis seems to be clicking on all cylinders tonight, Razor.
All four lines seem to really have some jump here. They've carried the play and now lead by a couple.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Passes right to the front, and that one's broken up. St. Louis plays it along the wing, and that's picked off in front. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Crosby's got it across the line. Offside is the call, but we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Late goings of this period. St. Louis continues to lead by a pair of goals. The Penguins win the face-off. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Slides it quickly to McDavid. Right to the middle. Here he is in close. And a strong effort on that play.
Flashes the leather right in the slot on a difficult chance. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Officials blowing the play dead. We've got a penalty on the way here. The Penguins have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
As soon as the hands go up when they start to plead with the ref, you know they're guilty.
I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. St. Louis has delivered at both ends of the ice, especially offensively, as they continue to lead late in the first. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Denied by Vasilevsky. Goalie plays it up. Takes the feed. The Blues slide it through center. Here's a shot. He scores on the power play.
Taking advantage of the extra man, move the puck well and get on the board.
St. Louis has had more scoring opportunities and as a result more goals late in this first period. The Penguins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Burns is hooked. Penalty coming up. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Let's get the official decision. Werenski's going off for hooking.
This is why coaches are always on you to keep your feet moving. As soon as you stop, now you have to reach out and try and slow your opponent down.
He was locked in there. Trying to clear the puck. And
oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Moves it to Crosby. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. Tripping is the call. Did he sell or is that the right one in your mind?
I think it's the right one. He looks like he's picking up speed and the stick gets into his feet.
His reflexes on display tonight.
19 minutes, 49 seconds.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Well, there's the end of the first period of play. A blowout on the ice. But I'll tell you what, from this broadcast booth vantage point, I'm still having fun. I know Ferraro's still having a good time down at ice level as well. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The Penguins win possession here as we open up the period, and that power play is still intact. Into the corner now. Can't connect! Can't connect! And that one's broken up. Trying to shake loose. All alone! Oh, great defensive effort! Quick feed to Gretzky. St. Louis will try to break out here shorthanded. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Right out front, and they can't connect. The Penguins have it against the wall. Right in front of the net, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. McDavid's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
You're always angry when you don't score on the power play, but 80% of the time you don't. Yet it becomes really frustrating when you let one slip away.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. The Blues have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. St. Louis takes possession off the faceoff. Denies him with a slapper. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Let's see what the call is coming up. Boarding the call, was it aggressive or just loud?
Sometimes I think it's just loud. It looks like a good hit a lot of times. Sometimes, though, you can just smell that's a penalty.
Trying to get back on the attack now. And that pass goes awry. Moves it around along the half wall. St. Louis is set to go back to work on the power play.
Once you get a power play goal early in a game, you start to feel pretty good about yourself. Now you get another opportunity. You feel like you're going to score for sure.
And leaves the comfort of his crease to play the puck. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. He scores! What a counter punch shorthanded!
Teams are talking more and more about being aggressive when they're down a man. This is the result. Every once in a while, you're going to punch one through shorthanded.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck off the draw.
Shorthanded by number 19.
St. Louis has it near the wall.
Time at the goal.
Here's a short pass to Rantanen, and he denied that opportunity.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
That's blocked. The Penguins seem to have shaken off that funk here, Ray.
They had to get going a lot better than they had earlier in this contest, now down by 2.
Scored shorthanded by number 19. Jonathan Tate.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Directed over to Werenski. Good hit on the play. Here he is in front. Oh, what a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. The Penguins have shown some life here in the second.
It's about time, James. They're down 2. They've got a long way to go to claw back into this.
Grabs the puck at center. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone.
Jonathan Tate. Time at the goal. 5 minutes, 13 seconds.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck.
You ain't ever seen rain like this. You were basking on the banks of your blue abyss. You ain't ever seen rain like this. Can't hear for the thunder, I can't see for the